Hey guys, Richard here, eBike Reviews and Adventures. Hey, I wanted to take a moment and say, hey, this channel hit 25,000 subscribers overnight, and I just wanted to thank all of you for trusting me with bringing you information and for watching all my videos and supporting the channel for as long as you have. Now, I know there's a lot of folks that have been on this channel since the very beginning, and you may know that this channel actually started as a woodworking channel. Okay, back during the pandemic, we got started with woodworking here, and we called it the Woodworking Garage. And I had this whole garage decked out as a woodworking shop, and that's just what I was doing. I was pumping out videos, and I'm kind of started by happenstance. Okay, I've been doing some woodworking, learning how to do woodworking, and for years I kept in my mind thinking, I should maybe make a video and maybe start a YouTube channel about something. And since I was just learning how to woodwork, I thought maybe other people want to learn how to woodwork too. And so one day, on a whim, without any forethought, I just thought, today's the day. I'm just going to turn on a camera and see what happens. And that's how rough the video was, and that's how rough of a start and how just quickly I got started. But because it was during the Great P, everyone was at home and not able to go to work, and people were doing this sort of thing. They were learning, and oh my goodness, my channel grew quickly. And it's a huge surprise, I was like, wow, all these people want to watch me, on videos, doing all this dumb stuff and making all these dumb mistakes. But that's how the channel got started, and it was a lot of fun. Oh, it was a crazy amount of fun. And it didn't take long, and I started getting people, companies sending me tools and things to support the channel for me to talk about, make videos. And so I did some teaching along the way and built some things, mostly farm style type furniture, fairly easy to build. And then the channel kind of migrated toward doing product reviews because I kept getting tools and things and just techniques and showing people how to do something specific rather than a video about how to build something big. And so it was just a lot of fun. But, I kept getting sick from all the dust. We had a dust collection system here in the garage, and it did a pretty good job, but still there was always just this haze of dust in here, and I kept getting sick from it. And so eventually I said, you know what, I'm kind of getting burnt out, right? I'm just like, I don't really want to keep doing this. I built all the furniture that I wanted to build for the house, and didn't want to build furniture for anyone else. I tried that, and it just didn't work out too well, because you can never make someone else happy. They got a vision in their head, and they want something built, and they try to explain to you what they want, and you draw it out, and you build it, and then they're left disappointed because it's not quite what they envisioned, right? So it's really hard to do that sort of thing. And I said, no thanks, not interested. But eventually we said, I got to do something else. So I started selling off the tools, and then I started selling off some more tools, and then I started getting bored and thinking, what am I going to do? I got to do something. And I want to stay active, I want to get outside more instead of just being here cooped up at home. And so I started looking at e-bikes, and I thought, this would be a lot of fun. I enjoyed e-bikes when I was a kid, and so I went and I found one that I liked, or I thought I was going to like, and I just purchased it. I said, let's just give this a whirl. So after I got it, started riding around, I thought, maybe I should make a video about this e-bike and talk about it a little bit. So I did, posted it on the channel, and oh my goodness, some people were receptive to it. Some people were like, no, we're not interested. We're only interested in woodworking. So, they bailed. That's fine. And but you know what? One bike led to another bike, which led to more videos with the family, and us just enjoying those two bikes that we had. And then eventually, it's like, hey, we're starting to get subscribers again because people like e-bike stuff. So here we are. Now we have e-bike reviews and adventures, where we talk about e-bikes and we go out on adventure rides and we bring you along and just try to have fun along the way. So we did that really hard for the last almost 2 years and kind of pushed through. And now we're starting to take a step back a little bit. As you can tell, the videos they're not coming as often as they were. We had reached a point where we were putting out a video every day, sometimes 2 a day, and now it's a couple a week because I just had to slow down. I was neglecting other things around the home, right? And I got plenty of honeydews to take care of. So we're trying to do some other things, and I just needed to slow down with the e-bikes a little bit. So we're trying to bring you some good content a couple times a week, and yeah, that's where we are. That's kind of like where we've been and where we are now. So a lot of people say, well, Richard, you got 25,000 subscribers, but you don't have a lot of views on your videos. Well, that's because of most of those subscribers were woodworking guys, and you know, they kind of moved on and they stopped watching videos. They're still subscribed, but they don't see my videos because it doesn't pop up in their feed. And so they just kind of moved on and faded away. And so now I'm working on a new subscriber base, which a lot of you who have come along over the last 2 years. And so, yeah, a lot of subscribers on the channel, but they're off doing other things now. And so I got new subscribers who are supporting the channel, and I appreciate that. So I always appreciate when you give us thumbs up. I appreciate it when you give us a comment and a like and subscribe and all that jazz, because every time you interact with the video, even if it's just a comment or a like, then it tells the the YouTube algorithm to maybe show that video to somebody else that might also like it or want to comment about it. And so the more people that like and comment, even if it's a dumb little comment, even the trolls who comment and, you know, give us grief, that's okay, because it actually helps us, because you're commenting on the video and YouTube is going to say, hey, look, all this interaction on this video, people like it, we're going to send it out to more and more people. And that's how we grow, okay? Will this channel ever be as big as some of these other guys who gets thousands of views in the first day? Probably not. I mean, maybe if I keep at it and keep at it, a few more years, we could get that point. I'm lucky to get, you know, 500, 600, 700 views in a single day, and then over the longevity, I get 1,000 or 2. But doggone it, that's okay, because I'm having fun. I'm providing good content. The companies that sent us all these bikes have trusted us to provide this content. A lot of you have purchased bikes and purchased products and things because of our content. I love hearing from subscribers who share their stories with us. I love it when I'm out riding, especially in a group ride, and we're out exploring someplace and somebody flags me down and says, hey, Richard, I'm a subscriber of yours. You know, I love that. I appreciate running into these kind of folks and just being able to interact with you for a few minutes. But hey, if you want to continue supporting the channel, please do. Please like this video, comment down below. And if you're going to buy something on what am I trying to say? On Amazon. Yeah, I'm losing it. If you're gonna buy something on Amazon today, I don't care if it's dog food, click my link down below, my affiliate link to Amazon. When you go out there and make an Amazon purchase, it actually helps the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it's just like a little gift back to Richard, saying, hey Richard, hey, I'm gonna support you today. I'm gonna go buy some dog food, and guess what? Richard makes like 50 cents or something. So it kind of helps, because that money comes in and allows us to buy accessories, allows us to purchase some of the bikes that we have purchased. Most of them we got for free, but we have purchased a few bikes, and it allows us to do kind of things like that. Plus, times are difficult, right? Times are expensive. It supports me and my family, so I appreciate it. Hey guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, thank you for being a subscriber here. Please stick around. More content to come. I'll see you in another video real soon. Ride responsibly, ride safe.